Hi guys, it's Mark. I just wanted to jump in front of the video that's coming, give a little bit of an intro, bit of background. I don't know what you call it, but that's what I'm doing. So, just before we were about to board the plane to leave the country, we got the devastating news that one of our closest, one of the crew had lost his battle to the dreaded cancer. He always had impeccable timing. So this was hard, obviously. Paul offered to return, but he wouldn't have wanted that. He loved Ibiza, and he would have been there. He would have done it with us. So onwards we went. While we were there, we laughed and we cried, and we sat and we raised a glass to him, to the legend that is Jones, as we call him. Darren, he loved Ibiza. He was only there probably, I don't know, 6 weeks ago, I can't remember. And I only talked to him a couple of weeks ago about how this trip was actually going to work. So he was genuinely interested. And he loved a bit of YouTube. He often watched the rave shed. He often watches all sorts of things on YouTube. And he had his own channel as well. So we would have generally watched this. So I think we can safely say, Jones, this one's for you. We made it. And there is a lot of people out there who unknowingly will know who Darren is. If you were lucky enough to go to the Fantasia Matchums back in the day, there's a moment during the night where the MC shouts out, "Get off the frame." You see where this is going now, can't you? That was Darren. He was climbing up the frame. Classic. We often mention "get off the frame" in all kinds of ways. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a background before it kicks off. Nice one. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me from the shed, and I'm obviously not in the shed. Now this is a little bit of a different video. Me and a couple of friends have come up with a harebrained idea to try to go out in Ibiza one night only and come back the following day. No hotel, no nothing. So we're currently outside the airport, as you can see. We're on a 12 o'clock flight out to Ibiza. It's currently about 10, and we're on a 12 o'clock flight back tomorrow. So I thought this would be quite interesting. I'm going to document this, see if we actually can make it as aging old ravers, and yeah, follow along, and I'll speak to you soon. This one just caught my eye. Is it too early for a beer? That's what we're considering. Let's have a look at the board. There we are. Jet 2 Classic, 12 o'clock. Gate info 11. We're not there yet, we're a bit early. Just hanging out in the hotel. Here's Ian. He thinks he needs a neck pillow because he's not going to make it. So, current update is we have just had a nice breakfast in Wetherspoons. I think it was called the Windmill. here at Stansted, and we're just waiting for the flight. So we're just browsing the airport as you do these days. So catch up with you in a bit. Apparently we're gate 16, so we're making our way. We're going on the plane. "21, 28, 7, 6.
See.
I'm over this side. 21 D. We've got to get on the bus now.
Go bus.
Where is he? Right, we're through here. So, we've landed. We're in the island of Ibiza. Now, we made it in part 1, and now we've got to catch up with these guys over here. So, let's go. Alright, so this is our view. Now, would you believe it? Look at that, it's 10 to 5. We've got a lift with Ian's kind friend to this bar here. Beach bar thing. I might go swimming. There's Paula. And yeah, we're now going to have a beer, I think.
Sweet.
So we had a couple of beers at that place I was just a minute ago, which is the other side of here. We've walked around this marina and we're just here. We're making our way towards San Antonio. We're going to have some dinner in this little place and then we're moving on again. So time now 10 to 7 p.m. here. We'll be updating. I'll update you as we go on this 24 hours in Ibiza mission, which I'm not sure is possible for old people, but we're going to give it our best shot. So keep watching, see what happens. How we doing? It's a quick update on our 24-hour challenge. Ian's friend, who lives here, which is very handy, has this little flat, so we've just stopped here briefly to freshen up before we head out. Look at the view there, look at the sea, lovely. So time now is about 9 o'clock. It's still 28 degrees, so we're still sweating. So we're going to get sort of ready here and then we're heading out, and we're going to use this as our kind of base because we're going to leave our bag here, which is very handy. So keep following, more to come. Okay, it's a little situation update. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock and this is the highs and lows of this. We're now currently sitting on a bench waiting for a taxi, which doesn't exist.
It does exist.
So that's where we are at the minute at 10 p.m. We're on the taxi rank. There seems to be no taxis. Let's see how we get on.
Not a single taxi has passed.
Yeah, let's see how we get on from this one. They've recovered this strip. We've arrived at the strip, we managed to get a cab. This is the cheesy section, should we say, but we had to have a look because they've recovered it. As you can imagine, it's what you'd expect. We're wandering around. There's Eden Super Club. There's Paradis. There's the Slingshot, which is not going on. We're going to check out this bar up here. Then we're going to head our way to UNVRS. It's a flying saucer. Right, we're trying to get in UNVRS, so we've got to go this way. Apparently. There's the famous dome. We've got to go. Right, we're heading down now to the bunker. We got here a bit early, so it means you can get around. What? Oh, I'm all over this. Check out the Burger Club. Oh, there it is. Where's that go? On video, we found the dome. It is immense. time is it, boys?
It's, well, it's
20 past 5 in the morning. We've just walked out of UNVRS. There's the ship, so we're heading our way back down to find a cab now. We're still awake. Just. Good. So, after 18 hours, we are back at Ibiza airport. Tired is probably an understatement. I'm just heading down to the gate now to get on the plane, and I'm going to have a good 2 hours, 2.5 hours sleep. But I think we've made it. Wow.